So I'm in my office and I want to replace this old dark bookcase with this. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda in my office here. I've had this bookcase for a long time. It's a fine bookcase, but it's nothing special. I didn't get anything special to replace it, but what I thought I would get is something that was a little brighter, a little airier. This is kind of dark. It's kind of small. Doesn't really show the beautiful fake wood behind it, and I could actually use this bookcase in this closet. It would actually help me sort some stuff in this closet. So I got a similar size bookcase, but it's much more open, kind of a standard type of bookcase where I can actually maybe put some more stuff and maybe show off the wall a little bit more than this fake wood pressboard black bookcase. So let's get the new one unboxed and set up and check it out. All right, so I got everything unboxed here. Actually, I think this is going to be pretty straightforward. You can see that these top parts will go into the bottom parts there. There's really no other way to do it. The cross members for the back. We have the little feet there. The nice thing about this, you can see those bars that support the shelves over here. And as I was saying, the nice thing about this is that they have labeled all the screws. That's really the one thing you have to go to the instruction guide for, is what screws go where. And then over here, we have the boards that will be the shelves. Now, I will say they're all about the same size, except for this top one, that's bigger. That's gonna go on the very, very top, the tippy top, some might say. And I think they even recommend having something like a power tool. So I'm definitely gonna use that, because if it's compatible with this, it's gonna make it go a lot faster. So let's get her done. All right, this is what we've got so far. The 3 on top of the 4, and then we have these number 5 crossbars that are screwed in. Now I'm actually going to put on the back. I guess this is the back here. All right, so I have finished setting up this bookshelf here, and a couple things I want to tell you. One, I don't have all the stuff that I want to put up here. It's still a work in progress. But first of all, the wood panels themselves are pretty light, but I actually like the finish. Down here might be a little easier to see. It has that reclaimed barn wood look. There is some texture there. I mean, they kind of feel like A4 mica or something like that, and they're not super heavy, not heavy like a piece of wood paneling. However, what I do think is smart is that they put these steel bars under there. So I know a lot of the manufactured wood shelves tend to start sagging under any weight. Now, look, I put these books up here and they might look fine now, but give them a few weeks, months, years, and you start getting that bow. So the fact that we have this right in the middle here, and the wood is touching it, right? No gap in there, no daylight, can't see anything beyond there, means that hopefully these will keep their shape. Now, the other thing that I did not do here is they have those brackets that go on the bars here in the back, and they were pretty long. So if the bookcase is not touching the wall because of maybe floor moldings or something like that, you can still use them. However, what I am going to do is I'm actually going to use little angle brackets underneath mounted to this wood board right there, so that it's just not as visible, and that will hopefully make it safe. But I also like the metal here. I guess this is powder coated is my guess. It kind of has like a rusted iron look. I mean, I think that looks pretty good. It's kind of a brown bronze color, but overall I think this thing looks really nice. I like the fact that you can see the wall behind it. So if you were trying to showcase the wall, you have nice paint or something like that, it's a little more open and airy. I can get into the shelves from the side here because I have a chair right here. It's kind of nice if I wanted to get into something, or if you had something on display. So because I don't have a panel right here that's just black and closed off, I can see what's in there, and it just gives it like even a floating shelf look. So I really like this. And the thing about this was that it's 16 inches tall. I can't remember, maybe 18 inches deep here, but it was one of the less expensive bookshelves out there. So this one did not cost an arm and a leg like some of the other ones, under a couple $100 for this. It was pretty easy to put together, as you saw. I didn't show you every step here. You couldn't use the power tool on this. It comes with a little Allen key, but basically everything are these just little Allen screws, and it's pretty straightforward. And I like the bracket in the back. It gives it some structure. So in this case, the boards are actually a really good match for the wall here. But if you just want a little bit of that modern through rustic material look, I think you're going to like this. And I will put a link to this bookcase in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out. We can discover more and explore so much deeper.
on Panda.